Got ourselves Cobra over for that team 1 versus Rick. I'll almost call you a Rift, but I ain't your name. Bit of a rematch. Cobra immediately. What is happening to you? Immediately, he's got a couple of pets just attacking him, tearing him apart. Holy, and Rick is just gonna have to see if he can back himself out of the Cobra on the chase where we're just walling it together with the Trinket, just keeping the pressure versus Rick. Big Overlord joins in, is actually able to lock down Cobra. That Overlord getting so much value. 2 knockdowns. Oh, if only you could have knocked him in. Try to go for another swing, does not connect. I think though he is stunning something. He's stunning one of the demons. I wonder if he was stunning a succubus on your point, because that would be massive. There's a big old FEL Lord swinging that axe. If that stops any of the pets, that could be massive. Cobra with a bit of that drain, trying to catch up a lot of health. Rick with a freshly tired all those pets. Cobra might be in a bad spot. Axe toss and a fear. I think it just lights here. Oh, it's just over with Rick walking up to finish it off. Big Overlord joins in, but doesn't get any value, unfortunately. Man, that is rough. Plus, it's going to be up next week, Sap Arena. Can we ask Rick to stop summoning loads of stuff before he leaves Arena? It's unfair example. You know, I actually kind of like that Rick, as a demonology, when he goes first, he could do the summoner thing. I get it. Not that fair, because that's a lot of demons attacking you in the opener. But I kind of like the uniqueness of it, chat. Chat, what do you guys think? Should that be allowed or not? Because you can only do it if he goes first, but he doesn't always go first. Right? He only sometimes gets to go first, but it's like a cool, unique little trick for demo that you can do before an arena starts. I kind of like it. I know it's like not intentional, you know, not intentional game mechanic, but also at the same time, like, I'm pretty sure Tyrant not being functional is also not an intentional game mechanic. Or some of the pets just de-aggroing randomly is also not an intentional game mechanic. You know what I mean? Like, seriously, demo has a lot of bugs. It just be bug city, man. What's up, Gene? I'm gonna go with Gene. How you doing, my guy? Hope you're having a good one. How you doing, my man? Welcome to 5v5 Dueling Arena over in the EU region. But yo, chat, you guys let me know if you guys have a big issue with him summoning up in the opener. Maybe we could be like, yo, let's do that sparingly, yeah? We lost Pit Lord, let us have our fun. Bro, Pit Lord used to be... I remember Pit Lord, the chunky boy, dude. He used to smack so hard. Literally had him last expansion, and then he's gone. I miss him. Wait, no, they had him melee, and then they had him do range, and then he's never been the same since. I think that's what it was. But I guess we do have him back. Just gotta play Diablos to get him pop out once in a while, right? He just comes in, visiting hours, all that. It's okay, all he has on my team. I feel that. It's going to be Rick summoning up the entire army of demons. Plus, however, is going to go behind the pillar. The demon should refocus back on him. Is going to go for a gouge. Most of the demons fading. Axel stopping him and play. Oh, FEL Lord is going to be huge here. Just keeping the rogue next to him. Knockdown after knockdown. And that chopper actually does a decent bit of damage. Combined together with the best, the soul out of the rogue's body has been ripped out. Does this knockdown have a DR? It doesn't have a DR. He can just keep doing it. Big slam into Rick. Does get pushed super low though. Mordecai last second. Oh, cheat death. Comedian's game. It does it a pop like a balloon with a dew proc. Oh, that was rough. That was so scary. Rick, you need something to live this. Bella ain't gonna give you a chance here, I don't think. Wall, together with Dark Pack, that should hopefully keep you alive. Fear spam on the rogue may help out here. Just loading up an extra fear right after. Charhounds back to back. Tyrant to follow. Fear spam. Does go for the Trinket. Cloak of Shadows. Just looking for a complete escape. Is gonna go for a vanish. As Rook is setting up a bit of an army. Stun. Nowhere close to connecting with Bella though. Bella gets the hell out of dodge. What is your VOG? It's like yellow arm, long gloves, bandages. I like the woolly pants from the what's it called? The Undermine. Just like they gave everybody a cosmetic version that all classes could wear, not just leather. Bare woolies, they look good. And then Sylvanas chest piece and butterfly wings, glasses. It's just like should have tried to look like a pretty butterfly. That's pretty much all I can think of. It's going to be full demons onto Bella though. Do they have another advantage? They do technically. Does go for a... Is that a DFA? Looked like somebody flew up for a second. I think he did go for a DFA. Got himself a couple of hits. I didn't look closer to see if you are DFA. Mordecai with a tired. Without... Oh, Pit Lord does take it. Saya is charging up next. Rick does not have a lot of defenses for this one, unfortunately. He does have a tyrant. Can rip the soul out of Saya's body. Dark Pact immediately. Trying to go for a shot if you're around the corner. Saya looking to avoid it. Board out for Rick. I don't know if he's got a gateway. I think he's just used one. He got a FEL Lord that he could summon down, but he's going to be under a ton of pressure. He needs something to live this. Warlock Hellstone, I don't think is available. Ripping soul out of Saya's body, dropping down a FEL Lord, Axe Toss. At least you got him pressured here for a second. I don't know why Shifty is just getting dotted there, but I think Rick is just dead. Yeah, he's just dead. Drain Life ain't gonna do it. One quick Axe Toss by the Overlord, but that's about all you can do. You gotta be Shifties though, in a great position versus Saya, immediately dotting him up. So it's now time for Saya to try to see if he can bring it back for his team, toppling down the Warlock. But not a lot of cooldowns to work for that Warlock. It's going to be going up against Shifties, who's walking in full CDs. Everything is available. Boomkit can be really, really rough for you, unless you play it carefully. There's going to be a Convoke defensively for Shifties just to get himself full recovery. Knock back on the Saya for just a second. Does get himself full dots, motion spawning in and everything. He's got himself one count of Celestial with Broccoli trees up on the side of the corner, adding a little bit of Moonfire damage and doing a bit of decent damage of their own to Saya. But for Shifties, he does need to get those dots as well as Star Surges, back-to-back surges while his cooldowns are active. Second set of Celestial is out, however, so he's just chaining from one to the next. Big damage out by Saya. Shifties looking for recovery, does go for a clone. Opportunity for you to recover, maybe Heart of the Wild. Friends of Regen while in bear form does try to see if he can back up out of there. I actually really do think you should use Friends of Regen maybe when you're getting attacked by Saya and just regrow the rest of the time, right? Saving those charges for Saya probably wouldn't be a bad idea, as he does get you in a situation where you really needed it. Does set a Star Surge, dotted up, not much you can really do. One more hammer and Saya does take it. Yeah, that is a little bit rough. I know in bear form you're probably looking just through like, I just need a quick recovery. Bear form frenzied, I'll be good. But I think saving those for when Saya is beating up on you and you can't really do anything probably is a little bit safer, right? Brett out onto Saya. Welcome back into Meteor. That is not feeling good. Laying hands having to be burned. Does still have some Spell Warden, as well as Blessing Protection and Bubble. So he's got two more immunities he can use, because Spell Warden and Bop do share a cooldown with one another. Ice Block out for Fire Talks with Caught. Oh no. Oh no. So he did Caught. That didn't give him a lot of health. Block also didn't give him a lot of health. Stun. He does have a blink for this one at least. So he does switch up the strategy a little bit. Shields are up, so he's kind of want Saya to attack him. But Saya is just going to hold back. Just wait until the shield is up. Shield is down. Shield up. He's just going to wait. Because Fire Talk is not going to have much protection. He's just going to die to Dawnlight, if not the hammer. Leo's up next. Saya left with two more immunities. Not a lot of health on him. Needs himself a quick Xander regen, I think. If he sees everything out of Leo, he might just have to bubble it. Spell Wardens it. Spell Warden. Some physical damage from the Riders on Leo will go through, but he's mostly all that frost damage. But that'll be completely immune. Those frost strikes being all frost will be immune. However, oh no! It does take it either way. I thought the bubble was going to be up for Saya, but apparently not. Saya held his ground though. Really put in a dent in Team 2. But right now it's up for Leo to try to see if he can finish off Rifty. He's got a bunch of dot damage. Back-to-back Pyroblast is going to be silenced. Does go for the trinket, blinks away. Ultra is available in case Leo chases, but Leo just backs up out of there completely. Oh no. Honestly, I don't play any other class. I'd be good at over duels. Their Conquest geared. I feel it. Yeah, I feel it with Rogue. I feel like the only class I can kind of more or less play outside of Rogue and PvP is used to play quite a bit Arcane Mage and Shadowlands for funsies. Mostly just one shots with like Kyrian Arcade Orb thing. But Preservoker, I actually like Preservoker a lot. I don't know what it is. I really like it. I feel like it works better in PvP than in PvE, and I kind of hate that, to be honest. I feel like it's just so much more effective. Interrupt out for Leo. Try to see if he can get himself a bit of an angle around the corner. Rifty trying to see if he can get himself a bit of a go as well. It's going to be potentially a block. I think Leo got a block too, doesn't you? He stole a block. He popped a blessing of no blessing. He popped a, what's it called? He just block the sketch shit. If that's full burst, he just block it. I think that's what he's waiting for. He's like, come on, hit me with a meet you. Send somebody at me. Block. Wait, it actually got value. Oh, the meteor, it's worth it. Oh, wait, it heals you. It heals you. It heals you. It heals you. I didn't realize he would steal the block that heals him. On top of it, that is so BM. Rifty, I don't know what you can do in this situation. I think you're just gonna go no, blink. Blinks. Wait. And splat. No, never mind. Timed it, mistimed it. Big shield splat. Oh. Mistimed it twice in a row. Oh, Rick picking up 3, but Saya bringing it back home with Leo. Finishing the job that Rick started. Man, that's a crazy. I graded my bubble. I think I graded your bubble twice in a row, Saya. I think I just gotta send that thing super safe. Yeah, unfortunate. I like the aggressive play, but man.